and welcome to this week's edition of Chair Cardio. Today for class, you obviously are going to need your chair, and then I also want you to grab a set of weights. So yes, we are still going to be focusing on cardio, but just to spice things up, we are going to be adding weights to today's class. So go ahead, crank your tunes, grab your weights if needed, and we will go ahead and start with our warm-up here. Once I get my clock going. All right, we're going to dive right into class here today. Let's go ahead and just start with some forward punches. All right, so right away, as usual, we're going to dive right into the moves, no stretching. If you need to stretch it out, please do so. But here to start, we're just going to do forward punches. You can add a little bit of a twist if needed. But again, we want to keep our hands up by our face, keep them going nice and quick. Once they extend all the way out, we bring them right back in. Perfect, keep punching here. And again, don't mind me, I'm going to keep an eye on the clock. Next, we're going to go into arm circles, heading there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and small, arms out to the side, arm circles here. Perfect. So a lot of the stuff we do today is going to be mostly upper body cardio, so we're going to make sure we get those movements in here. A little bit of legs, but mostly upper body, obviously with the weights. Good. All right, switch directions, other way. Try to keep those hands up. It's okay to have a little bend in those shoulders here, as long as the hands are above our heart. Perfect. Again, let me just check the time. Good. We're going to go 5 more seconds here. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going into side taps, so the arm moves to the side. So tapping out to the side with our feet. I know our video always cuts my feet off. I'm just going to move that out of my way. Perfect. And I feel like I can't really move, so I'm going to scoot to the front of my chair. There we go. So nice and quick. Stepping out to the side. Pump those arms. Here we go. Come on. Good. Nice and quick. Beyond the toes of your feet. Quick side taps here. Keep it moving. Perfect. Almost there. We have another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go into our jack. So again, modified is here with me. We are stepping 1 foot out at a time. High intensity, both arms, both legs, nice and quick. Remember, everyone's hands are coming up above our head. Perfect. So again, if you're feeling pretty tight, those shoulders are tight, take a pause on this video. Do some quick stretches. We just want to get our body used to movement, used to going up above our head. Great job. Here we go. We have 5 more seconds here, then we're going into fast feet. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Fast feet. Arms are chopping at our side. The loudest part of the warm-up. Good. Here we go. Come on. Stay at the edge of your feet. Keep your core tight. Balance your feet nice and quick. Pump those arms at your side. We're going to go through all these exercises one more time for our warm-up. So if your heart's not quite pumping yet, it will be. Here we go. Keeping it here. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go cross punch, down, down. Cross punch, down, down. All right? So both hands are going to be punching to the side. Both hands are going to be punching down. Here we go. Great job. This is where we're probably going to add a little bit more of a twist since we're doing a cross punch here. Don't forget to punch downward. We're going to be doing, just pulled my hair. Doing some of that in today's class too. Perfect. Remember, we want to be trying to be nice and quick with these movements. Extend your hands all the way out. Good. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to those arm circles. Out nice and wide. Doesn't matter what direction because we're going to go both ways today. Good. Keep them up. Keep them wide. Nice and tight. Spin those arms. Good. Perfect. Again, I just feel like I need to move my feet, so I'm just going to add some little knee bounces here. Good. And switch directions. 15 more seconds here. Almost there. Come on. 10 more. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right away. Side taps, tapping out. Arms are chopping at our sides. Again, be on the toes here. I wonder if I back up, if you can kind of see my feet. Okay, perfect. Side taps, nice and quick. Come on, here we go. Pump those arms, move to the side. Almost there with this warm-up. Don't stop yet. Good. Here we go. We have 5 more seconds, and we're going into jacks. Jacks here. But now we're going to do shoulder press arms. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to jack, but arms are coming straight up in front. So instead of coming out to the side, we're just going up and down. Got it nice and quick with those feet. Pump those arms, raise the roof. Woot, woot. Keep your core tight. Great job. Here we go. Come on. We have 10 more seconds here. 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back right away to fast feet. This is our last part of our warm-up here. Keep those feet moving. Pump your arms. Your heart should definitely be higher than it was at the beginning. Not necessarily at peak. Or your heart rate, I should say. Good. Here we go. Come on. Keep moving here. Let's go another 10 seconds. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right. So go ahead and grab a drink of water. I'm definitely needing a little bit more breaks than I used to. So sorry if class isn't as quick as you'd like it to be. But, ooh, down the wrong pipe. I'm so sorry. Okay, so now that that is over with. So what we have today is we have 3 different circuits that we're going to do. And the nice thing is if I remember correctly, we pretty much are going to do the same 5 moves the entire class. So once you get through the first circuit, you pretty much know what's coming the rest of class. So how this is going to look is our first circuit. We have 5 exercises that we're going to do, doing 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest 2 times through. Then we're going to take a break, and during our middle circuit, we're going to pick up the weights. So you're only going to need the weights for 1 circuit here today. And the middle circuit, we're going to do 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest. So that is where you should really start to feel your heart rate rise. And then finally, we're going to finish out our day kind of like our first circuit with 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. So like I said in the beginning, make sure you have a set of weights. I personally have 2-pound weights and 1-pound weights just because I don't really know how I'm going to do. If you don't have a light set of weights at home, you can always use cans of soup. You can use bottled water. You can use dish soap. You can use, I don't know, just anything really that has some substance to it. So we'll go ahead and get started here. I got my clock already. So the first exercise that we have is going to be a tricep is a swing kick. So without weights, how this is going to look is you're going to do that tricep extension movement of just pushing your arms back. And as you kick back, your leg's going to raise. So it's going to be kick, kick, kick. The whole time your arms are swinging backwards and you're alternating what leg you're raising. So that's our first exercise. Second exercise here, we have 2 punches up, 2 punches out. So it's going to be punch, 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 punch. So here it's just going to be arm movements. If you want to increase the difficulty, you can always add a little bit of a march to it, or a heel tap, toe tap. Again, with a lot of these movements, they're going to be upper body focused, but you can always add on to it. Third exercise we have is arm circles. So just like in our warm-up, arms are going to be out at our side and circling. And then our fourth exercise, we have a side bend with arm raise. So we're just going to go side bend, arm raise. Your leg is naturally going to kick out to the side, so that one already does have a little bit of leg movement built in. And then finally, our last exercise, we're just going to do speed down punches here. So those are all the exercises that we're pretty much going to do the entire class today. So again, first round, no weights here. This is just to get used to it. We're only doing 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest twice through. And we're going to start with those swing kicks with tricep extension here, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So arms are always kicking back, legs are kicking out in front, alternating. You're going to want to sit at the front of your chair for this. Good. So I'll just punch the chair. So arms are always coming back. We want to extend those triceps, kicking those legs as far as we can. And rest. That's our first exercise. Now we're going to our punches out, punches up. 2 of each. Starting here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We go punch, punch, up, up, out, and up. All right, nice and quick here. Whew. Sometimes I get going so fast with this that my arms kind of forget what they're actually supposed to be doing. But remember, we want to be nice and quick. So we punch out and punch up. Nice and quick. Your core should definitely be tight there. And already we have a rest. Now we're going into those arm circles. So we're just going to go ahead, go forward this time with our arm circles. And here we go. Forward arm circles for 20 seconds. Sit up nice and high. Keep that core tight. Good. So not a lot of work in this first round here, but the break's even shorter. So already I can feel my heart rate increasing here. We're coming up on 5 more seconds. Come on, give me those circles here. Give me 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now we're going to those side bend arm raises. So legs are stepping to the side. We're raising those arms over our head. Whew, and here we go. Nice and quick, reaching up and out. Grab that top shelf, kick the floor. Again, you probably are going to be leaning a lot more than me, so it looks like I'm not leaning, but I promise you I'm trying. Kind of waddling back and forth on those butt bones here. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last one here. All we have is just quick downward punches, okay? All right, coming up here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward punch right away. Just nice and quick. Beat the ground here. Whew. So again, when we do this, we're slightly hinged at our hips. We're pulling those elbows back. Legs are spread nice and quick. Punching the ground. Boo, 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 boo. There we go. Good job. Come on. Keep those hands moving. Give me 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now we're starting back up at the top. So we're coming back to those swing kicks with tricep extension. So arms are coming back. We're alternating what leg is raised. And here we go. Kicking nice and fast. Swing those arms behind you. We want to keep that chest up and open. So elbows should stay pushed. Your shoulder blades should be kept together. And your legs are coming out, alternating. And as soon as one hits, one should be popping back up here. And rest. All right, going back here. Now we do our punch, punch, up, up. Starting here in 5 seconds. Woo, here we go. We're going to go out, up, out, up. Good. Here we go, as quick as you can. Move your arms, keep them moving. You can add legs if you want. Mentally, though, I don't know if I could keep my arms and legs moving right now. Good, here we go, come on. 3, 2, 1, rest. Going into arm circles. Now we're going to go and push our arms back. So think moving your arms to the back of your body here. Starting in 2, 1, here we go. Back arm circles, 20 seconds here. That's all we're doing. Keep them up. Here we go. Good job. It's hot. I'm hot. Here we go. Heart rate is up. We're feeling good. We're almost through this first round. Give me 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now we're going back to that side bend with overhead raise. So remember, arms come up above your head. Even when I'm not there, think up above your head. Here we go. Lean and raise them up. Good. Again, really get that lean going here. I'm trying to keep my belly covered, so sorry. Good. So raising up over top. Extend those arms, rocking side to side. I know it might not seem like I am, but I'm trying. All right, last one here. We have that downward punch. So 20 seconds of downward punches here. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hinge at those hips. Legs are spread. Nice and quick. Punch the ground. You definitely should feel your core tighten here just because you are leaning over. Perfect. Come on. Get going here. I know it might look silly, but that's okay. Punch the ground. Come on. We're here to work our heart. Get that cardio endurance up. Perfect. Take a rest. All right. So already that is the end of our first round. So like I said, first round, we're not doing weights. Second round here though, we are going to not only add our set of weights, we are going to increase the duration of our work as well as our rest. So take a quick second here to grab some water, catch your breath while I adjust my timer. So in case you forgot from the beginning, we're gonna really turn it up here. We're gonna do 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest. We're gonna pretty much do those same exercises, but now instead of arm circles, we're going to do arm flutters. We're pretty much just pulsing our arms out to the side. Otherwise, everything else. And then also, instead of side bend and arm raises, we're going to do a cross punch, and then 2 chicken wings here. So it's going to be punch, punch, wing, wing. Punch, punch, wing, wing. So, again, lighter set of weights. I myself am grabbing a 1 or 2 pounder, not quite sure yet, as well. If you're at home, cans of soup, water bottle, soap, anything that you can just hang on to, really. So, we're going to start here with our swing kick, which again is that tricep extension backwards with an alternating leg raise. So go ahead and grab your set of weights. Don't be surprised if I switch mine out here in the middle of the workout. We're going to start with those swing kicks here, 45 seconds, going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're tricep extending, alternating those leg kicks. So just what we did in our first circuit here, we're just going to be adding a little bit of resistance to make this even harder. But I still want you to go nice and quick here. And remember, even with the resistance, we want to keep it light because this is cardio based. We just really want to peak that heart rate, so adding the weights here is going to help us with that. We're already over halfway. Come on. Keep kicking, keep swinging those arms back. Good job. Give me 12 more seconds. Perfect, less than 10. Stick with it here. Come on. Keep those arms pushed back. Keep kicking those legs up. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Now you have 15 seconds rest, so a little bit longer of a break. We're going to go back to that punch, punch, up, up. So again, same thing that we have already done twice in the previous circuit. Starting that in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We go punch, punch, up, up. Punch, punch, up, up. All right. Same motion. We just have some weights added. Make it a little bit harder. I definitely can feel myself working harder. And remember, we are doubling the amount of time that we're working. So you definitely should be getting tired already. Perfect. You're over halfway though. Here we go. Come on. I can already feel myself slowing down, but we got to keep pushing as long as we're moving, right? Here we go. You can hear me heavy breathing. I'm sorry, but we have less than 10, so we're almost there, almost to the break. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Now we're doing the arm flutters, so this is where our arms are out. We're just lifting our arms, pulsing out to the side. Whew. All right, starting that here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, just pulsing arms. So with this, we're sitting up nice and tall. Our shoulder blades are pinched. Arms can be slightly bent. And we're just pulsing it out here. Woo. All right. And already my shoulder is starting to bother me, so I'm listening to my body. I'm dropping my weights. Still doing the motion though. Good job. Here we go. Come on. 20 more seconds. Almost there. Woo. We're feeling it. I'm going to change my pulses going out. Trying to see what'll help my shoulders here because they're super sore already. Good job. Here we go. We have 5 more seconds. Come on. Give me 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Perfect. So now we are going to go cross punch, chicken, chicken. Cross, cross, chicken, chicken. Okay? Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Cross, cross, chicken, chicken. Cross, cross, chicken, chicken. All right, with our chicken wings, you can keep your weights in and just flutter your arms because, again, this is cardio. We want to be nice on our shoulders here, so just a little bit of a flutter like you're doing the chicken dance. Good. Keep those weights in tight. The weights are definitely more for the cross punch here. Good job. Come on, you're over halfway. One more exercise after this, and we're going to go through it one more time, and then you're done with the weights. So the end is near, my friends. Good job. Keep it going. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Here we go. Last one. We're going to go back to that downward punch. So just like in our first circuit here, taking those weights and punching down. Starting here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just nice and quick. Down, punching that ground. Again, we were going to engage our core a little because this downward motion is going to have us twisting a little bit here. Slightly hinged at those hips. But again, even with the weights, we want to be as quick as we can here. You're about halfway. Almost there. Good. Here we go. Come on. Coming up on 15 seconds. Almost there. Come on. Keep punching. How fast can you go? Almost there. Great job. Here we go. Less than 10. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. We have those same 5 exercises one more time. So one more round through with our weights. And then we are done with those, okay? Almost done with class. Great job, guys. We're probably about halfway. Heart rate is definitely high here. We're going back to those tricep extensions. Here we go. Arm swing back. Forward kick. All right, so you got to have some control of your arms here. Keep them nice and tight. Push those weights to your backside, back of the chair. Woo. Man, I'm getting pooped. Good job. Lift those legs. Kick them out nice and fast. Come on. We're over halfway. I am sweating. I'm heavy breathing. I hope you guys are right there with me. Here we go. Coming up on 15 seconds here. Keep those arms swinging back. Come on. Push them down like you're a skier going down the hill. Kick those legs up. Great job. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest. Oh my goodness. Going back to that punch, punch, up, up. So, cardio. We're feeling it. My arms are feeling it. We're feeling good today. Looking better. Going to start that here in 3, 2, 1. Out, out, up, up. Here we go. Whew. Remember, as quick as we can here. Keep those arms moving. As I'm heavy breathing. Good job. Keep it right there with me. Here we go. We're over halfway. Again, my mind kind of took a fart there. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Good job. Here we go. Come on, 10 more seconds. Keep those arms moving. I know those weights get heavy, but we're getting uncomfortable. That means we're working hard. We're pushing ourselves. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to those arm flutters here. So I know personally this one I struggled with last time, so I'm going to drop my weight and see if that helps me any here. Going to 1-pounders. Starting those arm flutters in 3, 2, 1. So sit up nice and tall, pinch those shoulders, pulsing our arms outside. Already this feels a lot better for me. So proof that just because it's a heavier weight doesn't necessarily going to make it better. Listen to your body at all times during the workout, cool down, warm up. Good, pulse it out. Keep pulsing here. Whew. We're over halfway, and again, my shoulders are starting to hurt. Must just be an off day for me. So I'm just gonna drop my weight. So again, there you go. Consistently listening to my body, what's working for me, what's not. We all gotta do it. Good job, here we go. Keep strengthening those, even no weight, we're strengthening and increasing our heart rate. Give me 2, 1, rest. Perfect. Okay, if you dropped your weight, I want you to pick them back up because we're going back to that cross punch with our chicken wings. So again, cross, cross, chicken, chicken, okay? Starting that here in 3, 2, 1. Cross, cross, chicken, chicken, cross, cross, chicken, chicken. There we go. If you somehow can muster up the energy to lift those legs, you can always add some toe taps with this as well. But like I said, today's class is definitely more upper body cardio. Whew. Great job. Keep it going here. Almost there. You're already over halfway. Come on. 20 seconds left. Again, with those chicken wings, keep the weights at your chest and just flap those shoulders. Do your chicken dance. Great job, come on. Woo. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last one here. Going back to that downward punch, so legs are spread nice and wide. Reaching down, punching down here. Starting that in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Punching down towards the ground. Nice and quick here. Whew. Great job. Punch, punch, punch. Come on. Keep those arms moving. I know those weights get heavy. If you have a lighter set, drop it down. Try to keep with weights because this is our last portion with the weights though. Here we go. Come on. We're halfway here. Keep those arms moving. Almost done. Great job with sticking with me here today, you guys. Whew, I kind of regret turning the heat up when I got here. It is a pit in here. Great job. Here we go with less than 10. Sticking with it here. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, you guys. Woo! That second circuit definitely got my heart raised. I can tell you that much. I am definitely near my peak cardio, and I am sitting down right now. So, awesome job. Go ahead and take a breather. Grab some water here as I readjust my timer. All right, so this again is going to be a little bit longer of a break for you because I have to readjust and play around. Perfect. And then with time, we are already almost to the 30-minute mark. So what we're going to do for time's sake, we are just going to do this last circuit one time through, and we are going to just do 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest, which is what I originally planned. So instead of 2 times through like we did in the beginning, we're just going to do 1 time through, which will give us a nice introduction of dropping our heart rate slowly. So we're going to stick to no weights. So weights are done. Unless you really want to do them with weights, go right ahead. But we're going to keep it with the swing kicks, which again, arms are coming back, legs are coming out. Those punch out, punch ups. Going back to arm circles. And then the side bends with arm raise and then downward punch. Okay? So we're going to start here with that swing kick movement. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So now no weights. I already feel like I'm going way faster. Our arms are pushing back, just like this. Legs are kicking out to the side. Go, we're almost there. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10-second rest. Now we're going to go punch out, punch up for 2. Starting here in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Out, out, up, up, out, out, up, up. Your arms are like, how many times are we going to do this? This last one. Gotta keep it going here. Come on. Almost there. Give me 3, 2, 1. Rest. Here we go. Now we're going back to those arm circles. We're going to do 10 seconds each direction, so it doesn't matter where you start here. Here we go. 10 seconds. I'm starting forward. Nice tight little circles here, so not quite the pulse that we did earlier. Nice little circles, and switch directions. We're already halfway. Keep those arms up. Come on. 2 more exercises after this. 1 more minute left of cardio. Come on. Stick with it here. And rest. Now we're going to go into the side bend with that arm raise overhead. So a little bit of leaning to the side here. And here we go. Up and out. Try to get those hands up nice and high. Toes are tapping here, nice and quick. Again, you're going to be rocking side to side, really leaning here. Arms are always coming up over top. Good job. Give it 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Our last little bit, 10 more seconds of rest. And our last exercise for today is that downward punch. So again, arms are coming straight down and punching here. Here we go. 20 seconds downward punch. And then we have our cool down. So good thing for time, we are already at that half-hour mark. So just know that if you have somewhere to go, you can probably stop now and do a little bit of a stretch on your own. But we are going to be a little bit over in class today due to our cool down. Coming up here, we have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys. Woo, I tell you what, that was a good workout. Definitely got my heart rate up, burned some good amount of calories. So let me just go ahead and make sure this timer turns off here. Go ahead and grab some water. We're going to start our cool down here today. So sitting up nice and tall, let's just go ahead and take a deep breath in here. Whew. Good. So here again, we want our heart rate to slowly drop, so make sure you're breathing. Let's go ahead and do one more deep breath. And release. Good. Nice and easy. Let's go ahead and bring our right arm across our body here. So again, because we did a lot of upper body stuff, we're going to focus more on that during our stretch here this morning, or whenever you may be viewing this video. Perfect. Nice and easy. We're going to go here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch directions again. Nice and easy, bringing that arm across. Going here, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it a little bit longer. I realized that we literally did this like half the amount of time, so. Whew. Now let's go for another 5 seconds here. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy release. Now both arms, we're just going to let them swing across our bodies here, alternating what hand is coming up on top. Perfect. Nice and easy. Crisscross, applesauce those arms. Feel those shoulders loosening up. A little bit of a fan for yourself. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and nice and easy, just bring one arm up overhead and let the hand drop behind. With those swing backs, we really work those triceps. So already I'm feeling a nice stretch here. But if you want to increase your stretch and go a little bit deeper, you can push your hand down by grabbing your tricep and kind of reaching your fingers down your spine. Good. And again, we're just trying to stretch out those triceps here. Good. Nice and easy. Switch directions or switch hands. Left hand coming up here. Again, I'm already feeling a stretch, so I am really tight today. Perfect. And just hold it here. Give me 3, 2, 1. Now let's just go ahead and kind of rub that tricep out just in case you have difficulty getting your hands above your head. It's not necessarily a stretch, but it still feels good to kind of just break up that lactic acid that might be forming in your muscles here already. Go, let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Same thing. Just a nice little rub. Perfect there. Let's go ahead and do some shoulder circles. Bring it up and forward. And again, make sure you're taking nice full deep breaths. We want our heart rate to slowly drop. So we should be almost there. And switch directions. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do some leg stretches. So just nice and easy. Stepping our left leg out and leaning forward here, opening up that hip. Now step your right leg out, leaning forward, opening up the hip. And nice and easy, we'll take both legs out to the side, hinging forward here. Doesn't have to be very far. Just kind of resting our hands on the inside of our legs and pushing outward here. Good, keeping it here. For another 5 seconds, let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and just take one leg out and hold it. Coming back in, same thing, other leg out and hold it. Come back in. Go ahead and come to the front of your chair. We're going to let that right leg dangle off here. Toes behind. We're just going to open up that hip flexor, stretching out our quad. Again, you can grab the back of your chair for some support. Have a hand behind you. Perfect. Holding it here. Holding it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. So now swinging to the opposite side. We're going to let that left leg drop off. Again, stretching out our quad, opening up through the hip. And again, just holding on to our chair for some extra support. Holding it here. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Heart rate should be pretty close to normal by now. We're going to finish off with our 3 deep breaths, so sit up nice and tall. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And release. 2 more times here. And release. Last one. And release. Alright gang, that is the end of your chair cardio class for today. Awesome job with adding in those weights. I know it adds a little bit of a spice, but I think without even being with you, I know that you did a fantastic job with it. So go ahead, make sure you're drinking lots of water the rest of your day, and I will see you next week. Thanks.